Hey, this is Sally, and this is my new YouTube channel. So, in this video, you'll be watching me put together my closet. I just moved recently, and my apartment didn't come with a closet, so I had to finesse and put one together in this little area, in this little nook in my room. So I'm cleaning up this space, but this video isn't going to necessarily be about putting together my closet. So I wanted to talk to you guys about being a new hijabi recently. I made the decision as of, you know, the first day of Ramadan this year. I don't know why I said Ramadan that way, but Ramadan this year, I decided to commit to wearing the hijab. A lot of thought has gone into making this decision. So, yeah, I want to talk to you guys about, making that transition and how, it's been difficult, but it's also been a great journey so far. Um, as you know, like, or you probably don't know, becoming a new hijabi, you have to change basically your entire wardrobe if you're not used to covering up. It doesn't just mean that you cover up your hair. Um, you do have to cover up your body as well, and make sure like you're wearing appropriate clothing that that is modest enough, but also um, cool enough to wear during the summer months because we're in the thick of the summer months in New York City, and we've been having a couple heat waves here and there. So I've been trying to like manage that, but also not like sweat through my clothes and things. So it's been a learning journey. But as the years go by, I feel like I'll get better at like figuring out. Sorry if you can hear that siren. Um, it's been I want to get better. I know it'll get better over time. With you know figuring out what things to wear during which months. Obviously, like the winter and like fall, those times will be easier. But I feel like it's mainly the summertime. I know my hijabis out there know and understand the struggle of the summer month wardrobes. You know, but yeah, we out here, figuring it out together. But yeah, so I am a new hijabi, and I'm also going on vacation in a couple of weeks, which I am super excited about because I'm going somewhere that I've always wanted to go to, someplace that I tried going to, but kind of was hindered by the pandemic. So yeah, I'm finally getting a chance to go there. And yeah, it's a warmer climate as well. And they have beaches and pools. So I'm like trying to figure out what I should wear as a new hijabi there. Like, oh my God. I'm excited, but also nervous and like, I have all the feels. Um, yeah, I guess I'll know like exactly how I feel when I get there. Um, but yeah, I kind of want to take you guys along, but we'll see. We'll see. Um, yeah, and I've also recently moved out of my parents' house. I was born and raised in New York City. Grew up in New York City, went to school in New York. Um, but I come from African parents. So, and I'm also unmarried. Inshallah, very soon. Um, and moving out before you're married as first generation African child. I'm not a child anymore, but you know what I mean. Um, is very daunting. Um, it's not for the faint of heart. That's what I'll say. But I've always been the person to stick to my guns and um, ooh, probably shouldn't say that. I've always been the person to stick to what I believe and what I feel, and um my parents have always trusted me, Like I've been blessed in that area where my parents have been very supportive of me because they, I'm not the oldest daughter in the family, but I basically am the de facto oldest daughter. You know what I mean? Um, so yeah, like my parents rely on me for a lot of things and my family in general. Like, that sibling that everyone comes to for advice and just vents, all the issues that they're having with between each other. That is me. So I've always been like the person that people come to and trustworthy in my family. So um it I won't say that this didn't come with pushback, me moving out, because it definitely did. It came with pushback. But I stuck with my, I want to do this. I'm going to do this. And you got to be on board. You're going to either be on board or you're not, but I'm still doing this. Yeah. So it happened. I'm excited. I'm in my new place. I love it so much. Um, every day I wake up so grateful because I never thought that this would be possible for me. Like everyone hears about like the struggle of rent and all this, craziness with renting in New York City, get it buy or even buying in New York City. It's difficult, it's very competitive and um, you know, everything's very fast moving, just like New Yorkers. Like obviously like our home buying process is gonna be the same way. Um, so yeah, so I was lucky enough to find a beautiful place that is it ticks off more of what more of the boxes that I thought that I didn't even think could be ticked off, if you understand what I mean. Like I had a list of things that I wanted and it ticked off more. And I just want to say that I'm so grateful to God because I know none of this would be possible without him because when I tell you like I didn't think that this was possible for me. Like I wanted it and I prayed for it and I just trusted God and here I am. It's as simple as that. And it's crazy. Like you can think and imagine and pray and things like this will happen for you. You just don't know when, you don't know how. You just got to trust in God. And that's what I've been doing for the last couple of years. I've just really put my faith in God, and that's why one of the reasons why I've decided to wear the hijab and commit to this journey because I feel more beautiful. I feel more myself. I don't know how to explain it. When you wear the hijab after basically your entire life of not wearing it, it's like you feel at peace. And that's what I feel. That's what I feel when I wear the hijab. I'm not saying that it's not going to be a difficult journey. Like with anything in life, it's a difficult journey that you have, especially something that you haven't done or committed to before. Anything that you have to commit to, it's going to be a process. It's going to be taking dedication, um, planning, and um, yeah, and your focus and your time. And it's not just simple to just throw it on and you're good and you like there's a lot to that comes with it. And yeah, so these past couple of months I've been going through the emotions of it all and um yeah, I'm here a couple months later, still committed, even though like sometimes I've just be like, oh, I might just take it off for one day or this and that, and I just kind of feel naked at this point, after going so long with wearing it and planning an outfit that is modest and goes with my hijab. Like I feel like I it's a missing piece of who I am if I decide to take it off and go outside without it. It's not just the cloth. It means more to me now. The hijab means more to me now than it did before. have a crazy story. Okay, I'll try to get this in a very, very short time. So when I was young in like first grade, remember when they said, "Oh, when you're going outside, you have to wear the hijab." Um, I took that very literally, like the Amelia Bedelia books. So I literally put the hijab on as I'm going to school, and then when I got into the school building, I took it off. Went about my day, and then when I'm leaving the school, I put the hijab on, and when I got home, I took it off. When I think about that till this day, I'm just like, what the heck was I thinking? But that was the reality of it. Like, and this was also 2001. 2001. So you know what happened in 2001 in New York City. So it was a very scary time, but I also was growing up a black Muslim girl in New York City, and everything I knew about my faith was peace and love and connection with God. So I didn't understand everything that was going on. Obviously, I was like 6 or 7. But yeah, that's my little tidbit before this video ends. Thank you for watching. Um, I hope to film more, and thank you for watching. Yes, thank you for watching my first video. Um, Please follow me, like, subscribe, and I can't wait to take you on this journey. Yeah, this is also clips of me after I took my makeup, put on my makeup. So if you want to see that, I will hopefully be filming that very soon. But otherwise, thank you for watching this video. Like I said, click like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the future.